Hey, Patriots Nation, we're back with another exclusive update on everything happening in New England. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so you never miss any breaking Patriots news. The NFL world is buzzing with one of the most sensational trade rumors in recent memory, and it seems that the unthinkable has become reality. The Kansas City Chiefs, known for their dynamic offense and historic dominance over the past decade, are reportedly parting ways with one of the most iconic tight ends in the league, Travis Michael Kelce, a move that has left fans and analysts across the country in utter disbelief. Kelce, who has been the centerpiece of the Chiefs' offense since being drafted in the third round of the 2013 NFL Draft, has redefined the tight end position with his combination of size, agility, and football intelligence. His 3 Super Bowl victories with Kansas City cement his legacy as not only a consistent performer, but also a player who has thrived under pressure in the biggest moments. Sources suggest that the New England Patriots, a franchise known for their strategic masterstrokes and opportunistic roster moves, have emerged as the frontrunner to acquire Kelce, a development that could reshape the balance of power in the league. This potential trade raises countless questions about team dynamics, offensive schemes, and the future of Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City, as the Chiefs may be entering a period of transition that could redefine their identity moving forward. Fans of both franchises are watching closely, with social media erupting in speculation, debates, and predictions, as every analyst attempts to unravel the potential impacts of this blockbuster move. Rumors suggest that Kelce's arrival in New England could signal a new era for the Patriots, who have been quietly building a roster that blends youthful talent with seasoned veterans capable of executing complex offensive strategies. The tight end's unparalleled ability to find seams in coverage, create mismatches against linebackers and safeties, and maintain exceptional route discipline makes him a perfect fit for a team that has often relied on precise timing and quarterback intelligence to generate big plays. Patriots fans are reportedly ecstatic at the possibility of seeing Kelce donning their colors, imagining a combination that could elevate the offense to levels unseen in recent seasons. Analysts are already speculating about how the coaching staff will integrate Kelce into formations that maximize his skill set, while balancing the needs of existing playmakers who have been central to the Patriots' offensive identity. The potential mentorship role Kelce could play for younger players is also a topic of conversation, as his experience in championship games and knowledge of elite defensive schemes could be invaluable to a team seeking to climb back to the top of the AFC. Speculation continues to swirl about whether this trade could trigger a ripple effect, encouraging other teams to reevaluate their rosters and explore bold moves before the trade deadline, as the presence of a player of Kelce's caliber on a new team could inspire a wave of strategic adjustments league-wide. Further analysis points to the psychological and locker room dynamics that such a trade could create, not only for the Chiefs, who will have to adjust to the loss of a leader and offensive cornerstone, but also for the Patriots, who are known for a disciplined team culture that may be enhanced by Kelce's competitive fire and championship mindset. Observers are debating how the integration of such a high-profile player might influence team chemistry, leadership roles, and the overall culture in New England, where the spotlight often magnifies every transaction and magnifies expectations. Fans are already envisioning highlight reels of Kelce executing sharp cuts, catching passes in traffic, and converting critical third downs under the bright lights of the NFL's grandest stages, fueling the narrative that the Patriots might be quietly assembling a roster capable of challenging for supremacy in the AFC. Meanwhile, Chiefs supporters are coming to terms with the potential end of an era, debating whether the organization's decision to part ways with Kelce signals a commitment to a younger core or reflects strategic maneuvering aimed at long-term sustainability. Media coverage is intense, with every report scrutinized for confirmation, as the rumor mill spins rapidly, blending speculation with analysis and creating a climate of uncertainty and excitement that NFL fans live for every season. Speculation about contract negotiations, salary cap implications, and the potential inclusion of draft picks or additional players in the trade is already heating up, as insiders suggest that the Chiefs and Patriots are navigating a complex web of logistics to make this blockbuster move possible. Analysts are dissecting previous transactions in the league to predict how similar trades have impacted team performance, chemistry, and long-term success, attempting to forecast the ripple effects that could reverberate across the NFL for years to come. Discussions are intensifying about how Kelce's unique skill set could complement the Patriots' offensive schemes, especially in high-pressure situations where precise execution and creative play calling are paramount. Rumors abound that both franchises are approaching the deal with strategic caution, aware that a misstep could have long-lasting consequences on and off the field. Fans are closely monitoring social media for cryptic hints, insider tweets, and other potential confirmation, fueling a climate of anticipation and debate as speculation continues to dominate headlines. This trade, if confirmed, may be remembered as one of the most transformative and shocking moves in modern NFL history, not only for its immediate impact on the teams involved, but also for its potential to reshape narratives, power structures, and championship aspirations league-wide. The conversation surrounding Kelce's possible transition to the Patriots has also highlighted the evolution of the tight end position in modern football, where athletic versatility, route-running precision, and the ability to dominate both in the air and on the ground have become critical to elite offenses. Observers note that Kelce has consistently exemplified these qualities, challenging defensive coordinators to adapt in real time while providing quarterbacks with a reliable and dynamic weapon capable of turning crucial plays into game-changing moments. This trade rumor invites speculation about how Kelce's presence could unlock new dimensions of the Patriots' offensive playbook, allowing for innovative formations, creative mismatches, and unexpected explosive plays that could redefine the team's identity in the coming seasons. Meanwhile, league insiders are also analyzing how the Chiefs might pivot strategically, potentially emphasizing a different offensive philosophy or developing emerging talent to fill the void left by Kelce, leading to debates about whether this move signifies a short-term gamble or a long-term vision for sustainable success. Fans, commentators, and analysts alike are caught in a whirlwind of conjecture, imagining the myriad ways this trade could impact season outcomes, playoff positioning, and championship aspirations, all while savoring the drama and intrigue that make the NFL a league of endless speculation and excitement. Speculation continues to focus on the timing of the announcement, with insiders hinting that both franchises are working meticulously to coordinate the reveal in a manner that maximizes media attention, fan engagement, and strategic advantage. Rumors suggest that the Patriots may unveil Kelce's arrival during a high-profile game or media event, emphasizing the narrative of transformation and dominance that the team hopes to project. Meanwhile, Chiefs fans are left navigating a mixture of disappointment, nostalgia, and cautious optimism as the team prepares to redefine its offensive identity without one of its most iconic players. This rumor has ignited discussions across forums, podcasts, and social media platforms, as fans debate everything from potential lineup changes to Kelce's adaptation to New England's system, creating a vibrant and ongoing conversation that mirrors the unpredictability and drama of the sport itself. With anticipation reaching fever pitch, the speculation surrounding this trade exemplifies the compelling mix of strategy, talent, and storytelling that continues to make the NFL one of the most thrilling leagues in the world, where a single transaction can spark imagination, debate, and anticipation across an entire fan base, leaving everyone wondering what will happen next in this evolving saga. As speculation intensifies, analysts and fans alike are exploring the myriad ways Travis Kelce could transform the Patriots' offensive strategy, imagining a team suddenly equipped with a versatile, game-breaking weapon capable of exploiting defensive weaknesses in unprecedented ways. Coaches and insiders are reportedly considering formations that blend Kelce's exceptional route running with the Patriots' precise timing-based system, potentially creating opportunities for explosive plays, third-down conversions, and red zone dominance. The chatter across sports media suggests that the presence of a player with Kelce's experience in 3 Super Bowls could not only elevate the performance of the quarterback, but also instill a new sense of confidence and resilience throughout the roster. Discussions on social media and fan forums highlight the excitement surrounding Kelsey's leadership qualities, his ability to mentor younger players, and the psychological edge he could provide in high-pressure situations. Observers are speculating whether this trade marks the beginning of a broader strategic shift for the Patriots, one that blends youth, experience, and elite talent to contend for championships in a rapidly evolving league. Meanwhile, Chiefs fans are already contemplating the impact of losing a cornerstone of their offense, debating how the team might adjust its playbook, develop emerging stars, and maintain competitiveness in a league where every advantage counts. Rumors are swirling about the ripple effects this move could trigger across the NFL, as rival teams reassess their rosters, offensive schemes, and strategic priorities in response to Kelsey potentially joining a franchise known for opportunistic and calculated decision-making. Analysts suggest that the Patriots' acquisition of Kelsey could prompt other teams to consider aggressive trades, draft day maneuvers, or free agent signings in an effort to match or counterbalance the sudden influx of elite talent. Speculation extends to quarterback performance, with many theorizing that Kelsey's presence could redefine timing patterns, passing reads, and defensive matchups in ways that give the Patriots a tactical edge over opponents. Meanwhile, debates continue regarding team chemistry, leadership dynamics, and how Kelsey's integration could influence both morale and performance in critical games. Social media platforms are overflowing with mock play designs, projected statistics, and fantasy league implications as fans attempt to imagine every possible scenario stemming from this blockbuster trade. The conversation underscores how a single move can catalyze league-wide analysis, speculation, and excitement, illustrating the unpredictable and exhilarating nature of the NFL landscape. In addition to strategic considerations, discussions have emerged surrounding the economic and contractual dimensions of Kelsey's potential move, including salary cap management, bonuses, and the possible inclusion of draft picks or additional personnel in the trade. Experts are analyzing the financial implications for both franchises, debating whether the Patriots' investment aligns with long-term success and whether the Chiefs' decision reflects a deliberate shift towards sustainable roster management. Speculators are exploring the balance between short-term competitiveness and future flexibility, noting that acquiring or losing a player of Kelsey's caliber has ramifications that extend well beyond immediate on-field performance. Media outlets have highlighted insider commentary regarding negotiation intricacies, emphasizing the precision required to finalize such a high-profile transaction without disrupting team dynamics. Rumors also suggest that both organizations are meticulously timing public statements to maximize fan engagement and narrative control, reflecting a keen awareness of the media landscape and the importance of perception. Fans are analyzing every tweet, press release, and interview for hints of confirmation, contributing to an atmosphere thick with anticipation, debate, and speculation that mirrors the intensity of the NFL itself. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And, of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. Speculation is also rife regarding the impact on the Chiefs' offensive identity, as losing Kelsey could force the team to adapt to new formations, redistribute targets, and accelerate the development of emerging stars. Analysts are discussing how Kansas City might transition from a Kelsey-centric attack to a more balanced or diversified offense, while strategists contemplate whether this shift could introduce greater unpredictability or reveal vulnerabilities previously masked by the tight end's dominance. Conversations among fans range from cautious optimism about the emergence of new heroes to concern over diminished red zone efficiency, leadership voids, and adjustments in team morale. Meanwhile, the Patriots' prospective plans are generating equal excitement, with speculation focusing on innovative play designs, mismatches against opposing defenses, and the potential for Kelsey to redefine the team's scoring efficiency. The broader narrative suggests that this single trade could set in motion a series of strategic adaptations across the AFC, influencing game plans, coaching decisions, and fan expectations throughout the season. Social media reactions amplify the sense of drama, as fans engage in debates, simulations, and hypothetical scenarios that reflect both passion and deep engagement with the evolving story. Further discussion centers on Kelsey's potential influence in high-pressure situations, including playoffs and clutch moments, where his experience and skill set could provide a competitive edge that transcends ordinary statistics. Observers are speculating about the psychological boost that Kelsey might offer, including confidence in the quarterback, offensive cohesion, and leadership presence in the locker room. Rumors suggest that his mentorship could accelerate the development of younger players, instill a culture of excellence, and potentially attract other high-caliber talent to the Patriots, creating a ripple effect that strengthens the organization holistically. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are reportedly considering how to maintain offensive potency without Kelsey, exploring emerging stars and potential trade or draft opportunities to compensate for the loss of such a pivotal contributor. The ongoing conversation reflects the complex interplay between individual talent, team strategy, and league dynamics as fans, analysts, and commentators collectively speculate on the long-term consequences of this blockbuster move. Excitement, debate, and anticipation continue to define the narrative, keeping the NFL community captivated by the unfolding story. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.